Hi everyone, I'm Colin Miller from American Honda.
And I'm Jonathan Yu. Today we're taking a closer look at the king of fun, the all-new 2022 Honda Grom.
The Grom has been a huge hit since rolling into the scene in model year 2014. Countless people have learned to ride on a Grom or taught someone else how to ride on one. Others have used it to spice up their local rides and commutes.
I'm actually one of those guys. My first bike was a Grom, and 5 years later, I still have one in my garage. Mine's mostly stock, but many owners have modified their Groms to make them uniquely theirs.
I can relate to that group. My race-ready Grom is covered in enough carbon fiber that some would say I've taken the modification thing a little too far.
While we all have different ideas of what it means to be a Grom rider, we can agree that one of the coolest things is the culture that this model has inspired.
From clubs to Facebook groups and massive miniMOTO rideouts, it's been amazing to see the community that has grown around this bike.
We're excited to bring the same enthusiasm to this, the third generation Honda Grom, which was introduced in other markets a few months ago, but is ready to make its US debut.
The 2022 Grom is built on similar bones to the fun-loving miniMOTOs that came before it, but now it's more refined and built to be easily customized.
It's faster, yet more fuel efficient, more comfortable for all riders, and it has a unique new look too.
It also continues to have low operating, maintenance, and insurance costs, plus Honda's legendary attention to detail and reliability.
Definitely a bike to get excited about.
The new Grom has a list of changes that really bring it to the next level. The engine is all new and more undersquare, adding to the bike's zippy roll-on performance.
Undersquare means that the engine's bore dimension is smaller than a stroke. Compared to the previous version, this Grom has a narrow bore and longer stroke. Long stroke engines tend to be more fuel efficient and offer better economy.
While previous versions have had 4 gears, we've equipped the 2022 Grom with a 5-speed gearbox that spreads the transmission ratios for more relaxed, higher speed cruising, increasing the bike's top speed and helping you comfortably explore faster back roads.
In addition, the 34-tooth final drive sprocket was replaced by a larger 38-tooth size, helping acceleration from a dead stop and making it easier to manage RPM in certain situations, like for instance, moving through tight traffic.
While some miniMOTO owners are shop savvy, others are just learning their way around the garage. So we tried to simplify the maintenance process wherever possible. For example, there's now a replaceable oil filter.
Meanwhile, the 2.5-liter airbox houses a panel type paper filter with a 10,000-mile lifespan in normal riding conditions.
And the exhaust downpipe and muffler are separate pieces for easy fitment of a slip-on exhaust once the mod bug hits.
On the subject of modification, the 4 main body panels are easily removable and ready for an owner's creativity to get to work.
And designers had a little fun with that, highlighting the bolt access points to keep the design fresh and fun.
Also contributing to the looks, the engine, exhaust, wheels, and swing arm are blacked out. This all-new SP model adds a gold finish on the wheels, fork, and brake calipers, as well as a yellow shock spring. The model also gets cool red, white, and blue graphics.
The new seat has thicker padding and a flat design, which enables it to fit a wider range of riders, including taller ones. The Grom might be small, but that doesn't mean its riders have to be.
Another cool thing, the Grom's design allows Honda to package components like the fuel injection and the electrical parts out of view under the tank cover.
And the fuel tank's capacity has been increased by over 1/10 of a gallon to 1.59 gallons. Combine that with the engine's improved efficiency, and that means more fun between fill-ups.
The new liquid crystal display now has a gear position indicator and allows quick access to functions like the speedometer, tachometer, twin trip meters, fuel gauge, and clock.
Down here, you'll find 12-inch wheels with a stylish new design, a key component to the bike's fresh look and nimble handling.
Between that and the curb weight being reduced to just 231 pounds for the ABS version, the Grom is even better at tackling tight city streets and alleys.
As before, the Grom has a 31mm fork, disc brakes, and an optional IMU-based ABS. This system measures forward and rearward pitch and manages the brake pressure accordingly, adding an extra layer of safety.
All this, of course, is as the bike sits on the showroom floor. The aftermarket has embraced the Grom with open arms, and we're excited to see what they and you can do with this latest platform.
In some parts of the world, accessory kits are already available. This shows some of the possibilities when it comes to personalizing the Grom.
But the production looks are also sharp. The standard Grom is offered in 3 fun colors for 2022, allowing customers to select what best suits their personality. In addition, this previously mentioned SP version is offered in Pearl White. MSRP is still very reasonable for all versions.
Jonathan and I are obviously excited about the all-new Grom, and we hope you are too.
You can look for it in dealers soon.
Thanks again for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you out on the road soon.